Okay, welcome on in, people. Hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys have been having a good week so far. Hopefully you guys had a good day yesterday. And yeah, hello. Since when is that a command? I think that got made into a command on our first sleep lock. I think. I want to say that's when it was made, but I honestly have no idea. I do not remember. No voice. No, there should be voice. There should be voice. I see my audio waves going up and down. Can other people hear me? Is it? Am I having problems? Wasn't here for first sleep? Okay, yeah, you can definitely hear me then. You can definitely hear me. Mazzy's broken. Mazzy's broken, guys. How's it going? Not too bad. How are you? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Aw, that is illegal. That is also illegal. So I guess we're taking the Matang and we're fighting a Suicune. Oh, a Flash Fire Matang. I might have to try this. What do we want to call you? I don't know what to call you. There we go. There we go. Blitz. Sure. I'm here. Hello here. I'm Jonesy. What's up? YouTube is broken when you get early. Fair. It do be that way sometimes, I guess. So we have 2 max ethers, too. I think we gotta try this Matang, though, right? The only problem is our rival is always gonna have that Suicune. Calm Mind. And back into Thunder Punch. Can we get a Parabolabalabasis? Don't recover. I really need that Parabolabalabasis now. No! Oh, there we go. Come on. We did it! Yo, taking out this week and also Lovania being a lurky turkey. Very, very appreciated. Lurky turkeys are always welcome and appreciated. Thank you so much. The only thing that's going to suck about this Flash Fire is that we're going to lose it when we hit 45. The good news, 45 is pretty far in the game. Well, kinda. It's a decent amount into the game. So, hopefully we'll be able to make some good progress there. But, back to the downside of it, is we're going to be so far into the game that if we evolve into something bad, we don't really have a pivot option. Yeah, like, this thing for sure looks runnable. The only problem is we have to let it evolve. So, that's where we'll hit an issue. There is Diglett Cave's pivot, but the odds of that being an actual good Pokemon is the same odds as our evolution being a good Pokemon. So, I mean, I'm gonna try it. I'm just speaking my mind as to what possible problems we might run into. We will see, though. Who knows? Maybe we'll get taken down before we even see Brock. So maybe that won't even be a problem we run into. What are the options? Like, what are the options of Diglett Cave or the options here? While we have speed, I'm just kind of grabbing items. There is Umbreon on this route. For our Evo, a Psychic Steel type. Honestly, my bet is on Gardevoir. That's my bet, is that it would be Gardevoir. Jonesy thinking impossible. Yeah, I know, it's rare. It is rare. Grab Umbreon for HM, buddy. I mean, we could. What we got? Potion, Max Ethers, X Defend, Super Repel. No, we'll put that in there. And, okay, a Prism Berry. Oh yeah, the Flash Fire Matang looks really nice. The only downside is we lose it on evolution. Probably. There is this ever so slight chance that we evolve into a Steel type that still has Flash Fire. Oh, come on. Also, I just realized we hit level 9. I didn't realize that we were level 9. Umbreon is good? Yeah, I mean, I love Umbreon. Umbreon is great. Umbreon is my favorite evolution. Or evolution. Gotta scout the Umbreon. I mean, we could try to scout a little bit to see what we got. Oh, that's the level 8. I don't really want to scout the level 8, though. That's the thing. I want to scout a lower level. Go in public today? Why? Okay. I mean, we have good defense. It's neutral. Did 5 damage to us. It's 4 levels below us. So it probably has, okay stats. That is true. We are faster than, but that's the thing, like, we are faster than it, but we don't know how much faster we are. Like, it could be, it could have 10 speed, it could have, 17 speed, like, which, I mean, 15 to 18 speed, like, that's not, it's slower than us, but it's not bad. Let's go for it anyway, though. Yeah, there is the level difference. There was a level difference there. But we're gonna go for it. Oh, the magnitude, though. Ow. And the crit. Excuse me. Don't do that. You can try attack me. That's fine. I don't mind the try attack. I just didn't like the magnitude. That was a little rude. I'd get groceries and cat food. Oh, did you do a grocery order, or are you just going to... Just gonna go, like, do what you did last time and just go shop normally? Shopping normally seems so weird, because we always just, do the grocery order. Please stop throwing these mons at me that don't give any XP. I would like to gain XP, please. Please wake up. Thank you. I mean, we just Thunder Punch you. See, I'm glad we have such good defense. Also, we're birds now. I'm glad we have such good defense because, yeah, we've been getting a lot of ground moves thrown at us. We're only level 14 right now. I don't like that. I mean, 14's not too bad right now. But, I mean, that first trainer didn't give us a lot of XP, and the second one started with a Pichu, so... Produce, I'm going to actually shop. Fair. Doing grocery orders is weird for me. I mean, we've been doing it for, like, 2 years now. So, I mean, it's not that weird to me. Easily interacting with store owners, so 14 ain't bad. True. True. 14's not horrible, it's just, ooh, that thing. That's smart. Well, no, not defense. Ah, stop that. I hate the double click that makes stuff big. I hate it on YouTube, too. YouTube, when you, like, double click, it makes the thing big. I think my mouse is honestly messed up a little bit because I click once, or at least I'm trying to click once, but I double click a lot, honestly. For sure, it's great for items they can't screw up. Oh, but they can screw up anything. Get a new mouse. This is a new mouse, though. Like, I just got this mouse a few months ago. And now I do have a second mouse. Like, I still have my old mouse. But yeah, I don't know. Get new mouse, but that's money. Are getting rotting veggies? Yeah. That's the one thing, is like, a customer goes to the store to grab groceries, they'll grab the stuff that isn't about to expire. The employees, collecting the order for you are gonna grab the stuff that's expiring first, because they need to push that out of the store. Which makes sense. I don't blame them at all for doing it. Like, it's probably, what the management is telling them to do, which makes sense. Like, you gotta push out the stuff that expires first. But yeah, like when we have some lettuce that we get it today and tomorrow it's already bad, like, it's kind of meh. I'm only missing 2 HP, but I'm gonna play it careful. Tried to do a trick but failed. He worked so hard on it. I mean, he's got to practice some more. He's got to get a little bit more practice. Probably dirty. I can clean it. Wait. What's probably... Oh, the mouse? I mean, it might be. It could also... Like, it's a wireless mouse, so it could also be just a problem with the signal, like, where I have the sensor for it. Like, there's a few things that it could be, honestly. I check to make sure that the items they buy are good. No running veggies for us. Fair. Fair. That's the thing. Technically, when we get it, like, it's still good. Like, it's still edible in that, but it's just, it expires a lot quicker because they're pushing out the older stuff first. I mean, yeah, we just... Ash Beam! I go no frills since don't need anything crazy. Fair, fair. Are you doing this right after work? Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Cleanse tag. Alright, let's get rid of the illegal things. There we go. Illegal things gone. Cook dinner first. Fair, fair. But are you going to, like, are you going to get the groceries and all that before I go to work? Canadian shops. You do be Canadian shops. Yo, we gotta get that no-name brand. Unless yesterday and things that expire 2 days or less get 25% discount. Don't mind if I do. Yo, fair. Fair. I already healed, right? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So you have Entei and Suicune? Excuse me? Okay, let's calm mine a little bit. And you paralyzed me. And I don't have a way to heal that. Lovely. I think we actually die to this. And you have Volt Absorb. And you Momentoed. This Entei actually countered me and you Momentoed. And it doesn't matter because you have Sonic Boom. Yeah, no, we just lose. RIP! Yo, let's see, what would it have evolved into? Inspect log. I was right, it's Gardevoir! Wow, that's speed. Honestly, as soon as it evolved into that Gardevoir, we probably would have, like, I would have tried. Obviously, I wouldn't have given up, but, we would have been struggling. So you evolve at 46, so we wouldn't have any of those moves. So let's see. What? Oops. How do I get back to my Metang? I want to see what moveset I would have had on Metang when we evolved into, Gardevoir. So, Ice Beam, Calm Mind, Thunder Punch were staying on there. Octazooka would have replaced, Foresight. I would have debated Metal Sound, but I wouldn't have taken it. Water Spout I would have debated, but I probably would have stuck with Octazooka for the PP. Low Kick probably would have replaced Octazooka. So I would have had Low Kick, Calm Mind, Thunder Punch, and Ice Beam. We would have evolved into Gardevoir. Then, because of these stats, Low Kick would have been useless. So, Calm Mind, Ice Beam, and Thunder Punch. And we would have to rely on a TM move for that fourth one because Gardevoir wouldn't have learned anything else. RIP. Natural Cure, that would have been useless. Let's see what Brock would have had. Honestly, Rayquaza we probably could have handled, but looking at the magnitude on Beautifly, the Bone Rush on Miltank, the Dragon Rage on Lord Helix. Those three would have been more tricky to deal with than the Rayquaza, honestly. Hey, Doobie out, Doobie. Oh, was Umbreon good? Good question. I already clicked the buttons to reset. Oops. My bad. Natural Cure not useful. It heals status. It heals status, yes. When you switch out. How often do we get to switch out in this challenge? Repeat ball, yo. So great, we're gonna be catching so many things. Heal status after battle 2, though. Does it heal after battle? Am I wrong with that? I have only ever heard of it being when you switch out. What's it? Natural Cure. I said that word weird. Heals upon switching out. Yeah, for the description for all of the games just says heals upon switching out. From Gen 4 onwards, it heals outside of battle. Does it? I don't see that anywhere. But either way, this is Gen 3. It do be Gen 3. I just find that weird that it didn't say it for me there. Yo, what are these Pokemon, honestly? I mean, we get Charizard. Did I not grab my PC? Oh, no, it was for people. Right. Made a joke about that. But yeah, Pikachu with an evolution stone could be nice. Milotic is nice. And then we got Charizard, which arguably, honestly, is probably, I'd say, the worst of the three here. But, could be good. Honestly, that stat distribution, though, isn't too bad. What do we call you? What do we call you? Yo, you guys get to name it this time. You guys get to name this time. Digital effects on Bulbapedia? Fair. I rarely check Bulbapedia because I don't like the layout of that site. And also, for some reason, Bulbapedia wasn't the first option. There we go. So I didn't even notice it. If it was in Battle of the End. So yeah, if this was Gen 4, Natural Cure wouldn't be bad. But because it's Gen 3, Natural Cure is bad. Calling Pikachu better than Charizard, truly an Ash moment. I'm mostly just looking at it in terms of Charizard having a quad weakness to Rock. I'm just gonna call it Lizard. You know what? Instead of Lizard, it's Lizzie. With one Z. Lizzie status condition upon completing battle. If it was about copied directly from Bulbapedia. One part that you missed from that is from Gen 4 onward. From Gen 4 onward, it does that. This isn't Gen 4. This is Gen 3. There's something on my screen. I'm trying to get it off. Yeah, so that's my bad. I didn't know that part. But because it's Gen 3, that part doesn't apply to us at the same time. So, we will see what we can do here. Our special attack isn't great, but that's okay because we can Weather Ball, hopefully. I don't like that. I don't like that. Please stop. Okay. Is it mentioned in my Google thing? Yeah, I checked Bulbapedia. Lynn checked Bulbapedia too. And, yeah, it says from Gen 4 onward that, it heals outside of battle if they were, like what you wrote there. But, yeah, this is Gen 3, so that part doesn't apply to us. Yo, we had such a good first attempt today. We almost made it all the way to Brock, but then, of course, our rival had to have Entei and Suicune. With, the Entei completely countered us too, and then he used Memento, and then they sent out Suicune and just started Sonic Booming, and it's like, oh, okay. Fair. Probably won't be running this thing, but it could probably get out of the lab. Another Water Spout Mon, except this time it's stab and super effective. Yo, and you got Eruption? Okay. This is why speed is important. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Mystic water. Alright, what we got? Yo, the Ponyta evolved! Alright. Oh, and that's illegal, so I'm gonna take the Rapidash. The stat distribution isn't horrible, but it's not amazing either. We'll see. We'll see what we can do here. I'm gonna call you... Hey, if it would let me. Sugar Cube. See what I caught this morning? I did not. What is up? What is up? What did you catch this morning? Although I did see that you were streaming, what was it, yesterday? Day before? I don't remember, honestly. Everything merges together in my brain. But I'm glad to see you doing the strams. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, it is on the tankier side. My main thing is I want to see how much speed it gains each level. Never mind. Finally caught shiny Guzzlord. Yo, there we go. Lemon getting the Guzzlord. GG's on the Guzzlord. Hey, I still don't have any shiny Ultra Beasts, so I mean, even though it took you 2 years and 1,000+ raids, hey, you still got more than I do. GG's on the Guzzlord. I didn't mean to go that way. Miltank. Oh, we get to fight it with a fish. Fish. Let's see what it can do. I am going to Shockwave, I guess. Never mind, I'm not. Heard, Guzzlord, I made dub cries. Yes, I have. Did you remember to save? That is a solid question. Solid question. I mean, considering it automatically saves after the adventure, I would hope he saved. But, I mean, who knows? Who knows? The lemon do be chaotic. Countless hours of DAs on the raid. I try to throw in. Yes, hope I remember you. Fair. Fair. But do you remember to save? Another fish! With soundproof. Yo, don't have to worry about... I would love to honestly run a soundproof mod so we don't have to worry about Perish Song in the Elite Four. 98 Zekrom on Pogo yesterday. Yo, nice, nice. Okay, we do be a physical attacker. Yo, I do like that. I don't like that, though. I don't like that. In fact, save like 10 times. There we go. There we go. You know what? Let's do a Cassidy run. Maybe Cassidy will bring the luck that we need to get out of the lab. There's an Arcanine. Ooh, and that's illegal. But I don't want to fight it, so we're taking the Arcanine. Although, Arcanine, stat-wise, sounds like a good play, but moveset-wise, we'll see. Not the greatest moveset. Has Hyper Cutter. Stat distribution is pretty nice, though. Gotta name this Trenton. Trenton. I didn't mean to click that, but hey, there's no Pokemon in the lab. Alright. Cross Chop is our best bet, I guess. I mean, Acid is super effective on it. Oh, and it resists Cross Chop, so actually Acid will be our best bet. Boom. Boom. Don't Sheer Cold me. There we go. It's like 6 in the morning. Wasn't even hunting Guzzlord. I was hunting for Wartortle to catch an Dive-Ball. Yo, fair. Fair. Cross Chop your way through the game. I'm gonna have to, yeah. Let's switch those two. One ghost and bye, doggy. I mean, we can use acid on the ghost types at least, but, thank you. But yeah, like, we're gonna have a little bit of problems. Definitely, I'm gonna want to, look for a pivot. Hopefully we can find something, although running an Arcanine would be really nice. Now, I could risk it and try to go to Brock and hope that his TM is good and hope that we can learn it. But the smarter play would be just to pivot. Although, we do have lots of speed, so I'm going to grab items first. Actually, let's buy Pokeballs first, just in case we run into something along the way. Charmeleon items from War Turtle can be found in DAs and can be found in different ball types. Indeed, I did know that. I actually got a shiny Charmeleon from DAs at one point. Ralts, if only you were fully grown. If you were fully grown, then I would definitely try to catch you. Go away, child. This child is following me. Who lost their child? It won't leave me alone. Yo, why are we getting so many repels? Charmander, Electric Ball, normal Ivysaur in Nest Ball, and I need a Turtle Dive to complete the trio. Yo, there you go. There you go. I am child. Why are you following me? Why are you following me? Alright, what do we got? I don't think we got a lot of good items. We got some decent items. I mean, we did get good items. It's just not stuff that we want early game, essentially. So good if it had another physical move. Yeah. I mean, but that's the risk with Arcanine, is that Arcanine only learns one move, and it's so late into the game that it's like, early game is hard if you don't start off with a good moveset. So that's why I am going to search around for a pivot. We could grab a level 9 Growlithe with Drought and hope we find a Fire Zone later. That would be funny. Also, stay hydrated, people. Kind of want to scout it a little bit, but I'm scared that it's going to hurt me. Alright, we are faster than it, but we have a lot of speed. It has high jump kick. That was a crit. I'm just gonna go for it. It's got Fire Punch with Drought. I'm going for it. That did, like, no damage, but also we have good special defense. We resist it. So, maybe we can hope. I don't know. I must vanish. Fair. Fair. Yo, hopefully you have a good rest of your day, Lammin'. GG's on the shinies. I wish you much of the shinies in the future. Alright, we got Trenton 2.0 here. You know what? Trenton Jr. Okay, it is slow. It's got a lot of defense. It's got a lot of physical attack, though. This could only go horribly. The main hope, if I were to continue to use this, would be that we find a Firestone in Pewter. If we can even make it to Pewter. Also, this child is following me so much, it followed me to a different route. It's not the worst, but it's slow. And speed means a lot. But there's also a Blaziken right here. But Trenton Jr. is also level 9. Well, I mean, that's what makes it a little worse, I guess. Trenton Jr. is level 9 and only has 13 speed, which is not great. What do you got? What do you got going for you? That hurts a little bit. And we have a decent amount of defense. That thing could be a physical attacker. I'm usually bad at trying to figure out this stuff, but I mean, we have good defense. And Barrage did a decent amount there. That was a level 3 there. I probably should have tried to scout that, but... Yeah, we're just jumping between fire types here. Yo, Ralts with Shadow Ball? That actually did a lot. Yo, this Ralts physical attack could actually be good. At least it didn't do one. True. True. Doggo ain't even bad. The one we have, it has no speed. That's the thing, it has no speed. Although this child that's been following me has really good physical attack, apparently. And I mean, the level 8 does have more than 13 speed. Can you imagine we try to run a Ralts? If it was a Curlia, trying to run it would be a little different, because it's like the evolution is going to be somewhere near Gardevoir. But trying to run a Ralts, like the evolution is going to be somewhere near Curlia, so... Yo, where is this level 8 chicken? Game, please give me the level 8 Blaziken. Oh, level 3. Let's do a little bit more checking. See what your moves are. Scary Face. Swagger. Okay, I don't like hurting myself in confusion. What else you got? And I hurt myself again. Well, it still has another move that we haven't seen yet. And it also, at level 7, it's going to have another move. So the level 8 is going to have a different move that we haven't seen. No, we can't do the Ralts. It's got way too low a base stat total for us to try to get it to level 20. That's the thing, it's not going to evolve before Brock. Or, it could evolve before Brock, but it's unlikely that it'll evolve before Brock. In a normal scenario, ooh, level 6 outspeeds us. So that means the level 8 actually is probably above 15. But yeah, in a normal scenario, that Ralts would evolve right after the Brock fight. I just want to see the level 8 Blaziken, so I can check if it outspeeds us, and if it doesn't outspeed us, I'm gonna ignore it. If it does outspeed us, then we can try to catch it. Come on, let me go, Ralts. Seriously though, where is this level 8 Blaziken? Like I don't want to run the Ralts, but at this rate, I'm gonna end up running the Ralts just from waiting to try to get this Blaziken. And another thing, like another downside if we were to run the Ralts, even if we get to evolution, if we survive to the evolution, the odds of the evolution having a good distribution isn't great. And then we have to try to get that Pokemon to another evolution. Let's have a Frisbee stuck on its head. It just had a little accident. Just had a little Frisbee incident. There we go. That took forever. Okay, we outspeed it. Yeah, we can't even do it. We can't even do the Blaziken. So then I guess the question is level 8 Ralts or level 9 Growlithe, which level 8 Ralts is faster. Well, there that is. That didn't take long to find the Ralts. Wait, how come Shadow Ball did so much to us, but Mega Punch did, like, nothing? Even if the Shadow Ball was a... Like, it might have been a crit, but even if Shadow Ball was a crit, it shouldn't have done that much. It's faster, but the reason we were thinking Ralts was okay, like not amazing, but okay, was because it did a lot of damage to us with one Shadow Ball. And it, and we have good defense, so we're like, it has to have good attack then. But now I'm trying to figure out why. Pure Power? I mean, Mega Punch would have been affected by Pure Power as well. They'd both get affected by Pure Power. Okay, maybe it was just a low roll, because that one did a lot more damage. I don't know what's happening. Well, we grabbed it anyway. Could have 2 abilities. That is true. Second ability. I don't know. I don't know. This child. We'll find out when we lose. Alright, this one's got Keen Eye. Yeah, it's got no physical attack. How did it do so much to us? Because that second Mega Punch actually did a decent amount too. This Ralts is confusing me. It's an enigma to me. I don't know. It's my attack too, yeah. Like the first Mega Kick it hit me with didn't do a lot, but the second one did a decent amount, and I'm like, now I'm confused. It's how? This child is everywhere! No, I don't want to use a Max Repel yet. Because, that's a better chance of us dying before we even get to check what's on the route. No, I'm not gonna catch another child. That's just a waste of the route. If the child had a good stat distribution and a bad nature, I would catch the child. But since this child has a bad stat distribution, it's not worth it. What else is here? Show me more than just these two. Ba-da-da-da. Stop. You just said it's not appropriate. You know it's not appropriate. Don't make that joke. Do we have a mod that can remove that? Because it's not letting me remove that. If you know something's not appropriate, don't say it. It's pretty straightforward. No, Mazzy, it's not LOL. If it's not appropriate, don't say it. Don't break the rules of the channel. We are PG here. I don't like getting strict on things, but if you know you're doing something that's against the rules, don't do it. Alright, there we go. There's another Mon. Okay, then. Jeez, Snowrun, leave me alone. Alright, Snowrun is fast. I mean, we don't have a lot of special defense, so I mean, that's not... It doing that much damage isn't weird. At this point, I'm just gonna run it. You know what? I don't want to run around anymore. Max Repel doesn't help us find Pokemon. It just helps us find higher levels. Route 1, there was nothing on Route 1 that we wanted. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this go down, I guess. Oh, why did I didn't mean to click that. Yeah, there was Claydol in Route 1, but we don't even know if it was the level 8 or not. We don't know if it was the level 8. We could use a Max Repel to find out, but I've already been running around for so long, I just want to move on to the next one. Alright, we get a Chikorita. Grass move? Nope, no grass move. Okay, what do we got? Not a lot of speed, so we just gotta kind of hope we can do enough damage then. Nope, we don't even get a chance. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, Route 1 is an option sometimes, but most of the time I try to avoid Route 1 just because even with repels, it takes a while to get that encounter sometimes. And you basically got a 50-50 shot of it being the one you want. Oh, why do we always get no speed? Got a lot of attack, though. Yeah, rip. Kirby fun. Yo, Kirby do be fun. Kirby do be fun. Ooh, Carbos, there we go. I complain about speed, so the game gives us Carbos. Soul Rock, that could be interesting. It does have some speed and attack. The defense isn't great, but maybe. That's the part that sucks though, is that our special moves are the better moves to go for. Yeah, rip. I mean, I'm not looking for spammable physical moves, though. Like, I'm hoping for, like, just a solid move or a solid couple moves that can deal damage. It doesn't really necessarily have to be a spammable one. E-Speed and Low Kick are nice physical moves to have. It's just specifically against that Phanpy, we had better special moves. But our special attack was trash. Okay, we're going for the fish then. Favorite mid-gang? I always go mid-gang, but we had an illegal in there. Yo, Volt Absorb, but no speed. Also, welcome on in. Mewtwo mid-gang? Yeah. Mewtwo do be chilling there. Well. Volt Absorb fish, indeed. Indeed, Volt Absorb fish. Yo, you missed it earlier, Timmy. Our first run of the day, we made it almost to Brock. We made it to the rival fight right before Brock. We had a Matang with Flash Fire. And it actually had a decent stat distribution. The only thing was our rival starter was a Suicune. And then when we got to the rival fight, they also had Entei, which we only had Thunder Punch and Ice Beam. The Entei had Volt Absorb, so we had to use Ice Beam, which it resisted, but then it used Memento on us. Like, that thing countered us completely, and it used Memento on us. And then when they sent out Suicune had, Sonic Boom, and just like there was nothing we could do there. Something good coming? Yo, I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I mean, I guess we're using Iron Tail. I mean, we get through that, but there's no way this thing's beating Brock. No way this thing's making it to Brock. Classic, yeah. Lurking while working, yo, no worries. Lurky turkeys are always appreciated. Thank you so much. Can we run from this turtle? Thank you. Okay. Now can we run from the fish? Stop! What is happening? It feels like I have Illuminate even though I don't. Alright, let's get out of Route 1, please. Please. Thank you. Alright, we definitely need a pivot. On Route 1, we know there are some fast Pokemon that we could try to get, but I'm hoping to save those. Mostly just because Gorbis could be a good Pokemon to have, so I would want to get that at level 6 or level 8 if possible. But, like, us not being able to run away, like, it would be hard to try to find the right level. Yeah, everything's water type so far. Everything hurts as well. Hey, Zubat. Okay, let's get the free item here first, see what it is. Next special, okay. But don't do that. Alright, so our choices are water or small Pokemon, apparently. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised that Ralts was on 3 different routes. There we go, there's a Repel. Thing is, Repel will also pull level 6s. Let me go, please. Thank you. Alright, here is what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna grab, it's probably gonna pull a level 6, but that's fine. I'm just gonna try to catch the level 6. My phone time since the beginning of the year. Okay, okay. I mean, I'd rather have the Gorbis. But we just need something right now. I'm gonna die. Stop. Alright, we got the turtle. Wait, when did you lose a move? Oh, I guess the level, I guess we encountered a level 3 that had Flame Wheel? Okay, fair, I guess, so we lost Flame Wheel. This thing's stat distribution isn't horrible, except for the fact that our special defenses are lowest, and, wait, it asked if I wanted to use another Repel, but I don't have another Repel. I wonder what would have happened if I said yes. Been just over a week, and I spent roughly 8.5 to 9 hours on a phone call just the past week. I'm assuming you don't mean on a phone call. I'm assuming you just mean on phone calls in general. Just a small portion of my job time-wise, but it takes up most energy. Fair, fair. In general, yeah. Okay, hopefully this Kabutops is good. Okay, it knows Ember. It knows Poison Fang. Ice Ball. Please. Oh, come on. January 3rd, I've answered 235 calls. Yo, just stop answering calls. There you go. Problem solved. Okay, the speed was supposed to go back to normal. There we go. Ultra Ball. Hopefully that'll help us catch our pivot instead of dying to it. Alright, what do we got? We get a bird. We get a bird with a sunstone. Secret Power, Hidden Power, and Spark. I mean, Secret Power for that, oh, and that does not do enough. Spark and Paralyze, right? Yes it can. Okay, let's try to get the Parablablabasis. Don't Tail Glow. Oh, hey, we got it! And we go down from that Psychic, the Tail Glow Psychic. Going back to the time of our names just being A's. Red Flute. Yeah, the bird was doing well. Okay. Wow. So Rayquaza, illegal. Metagross, illegal. So we get a seed. Good luck, little buddy. I'm not even giving you a name. We're not getting attached. You resist everything. Solar Beam! Look at that damage. You got this, C-Dot. You can do it. Memento would be hilarious, actually, right now. You use illegal to get out of lab? Technically, no. A lot of streamers do. But I don't because it is against the rules. A lot of streamers, content creators will change the rules slightly to make stuff I guess easier for them. But I just play it rules as written. That way there's no confusion in what the rules are that I'm following. Okay. Interesting moveset. Honestly, really good moveset. I don't know how well this thing would do though. Eruption. And you put us to sleep. Oh, that's not good. That is very not good. Yup. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Awakening. Hey, Lugia, Chinchou, and Yanma. Yanma versus Lugia. Water Absorb and a Water Stone. Yo, fair. Honestly, my best bet against Lugia is probably to Toxic first turn and hope it uses moves that don't damage me. That's a Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw does indeed do damage. Can confirm that Dragon Claw does damage. Bam, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Lemonade, yes, we do like the lemon. Okay, Psyduck, Espeon, I wish Espeon was ours. With Runaway though, that can help us with getting an encounter. Hey, and there we go. No! Okay, you're good, Nidoran. Nidoran making it out of the lab, beating the Psyduck. Yo, got like no XP for that, though. Alright. Time for us to find a pivot with our runaway Mon. Although we could catch the Amma for Trace to help us out with abilities and stuff. Or there do be a Grovyle chilling on the first route. That could be nice. Grovyle could be nice and has the chance of evolving into something good. A Lovania, indeed. It do be a Lovania. Let's see what else we got, though. Pelipper also has Trace. Oh, I guess since we have Runaway, we can go grab the items, actually. Level 9 Plusle with Intimidate. Okay. Ugh, sorry. Ooh, Tauros. Could be good, could be good. Hello again, Tauros. Might actually try that Tauros if we run into a level 8 one. Waterstone, though. Alright, feel like we didn't get a lot. Actually, we got a lot of legal things. We do have 2 HP healing items, which is really nice. Alright, let's see what else we have to choose from. Ugh. Glalie could be good. So far, it's the best thing on this route. If we encounter that level 8 Glalie, I can go for the catch there. Ooh, Houndoom, though. Level 8 Houndoom would definitely be nice. Finish time echo being decent. I mean, it's always possible. It's just the lower base stat roll you have, the less likely it is. Like, it's definitely has a better chance of being good than the Nidoran. Has a better chance of the nose pass as well. Yo, give me that level 8 Houndoom. Honestly, if we run into the level 6 Houndoom, I might just catch that. Ugh. And like, I know the one we already encountered was level 6. It's just I was kind of the mindset of wanting to go for the level 8. And there's the level 8 Glalie. But my mind is still fixated on that Houndoom now. Yeah, Glalie only resisting ice isn't the best typing, but it do be how it do be. Hopefully, hopefully the Houndoom is a special attacker, because both of its stabs being special, we could do a lot with that if it's special attacker. Yo, just trying to find it again, though. Big food, because why not? Fair, fair. Yo, why not? It do be a Pokemon, though. It do be a Pokemon. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Hey, game, can you please show me the Houndoom again? Level 6, level 8, either of those, just show us the Houndoom again. PokemonChallenge put out? I didn't watch it, but I saw, like, the thumbnail sitting there. Like, I did see that a video was uploaded. I was asleep when they uploaded it, and I always just wake up and then start streaming, so I don't have time to watch stuff before stream. I know we resist that, but I'm thinking it might not have physical attack. Its moveset's not looking too great. Its moveset's not looking too great. It's another Trentonmon, though. Oh, its physical attack is fine. We only have Brick Break. But its physical attack, and it's a mixed attacker, but mostly physical attacker. It's got speed. It's definitely a risky, run. Yeah, from the title, I assumed it was just kind of like a... yeah. Not an announcement or anything, just kind of a celebration kind of thing. True, it do be glass. It do be glass. Yo, using to intimidate when we only have physical move? That's rude. Oh, we're going down. And the counter. We trying Tauros? Nah. There gets times where I've spent I've spent so much time on a run that I just either I just want to try it out, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then we restart. Like, when I spend that much time trying to get an encounter and I finally get it, it's just like, at that point, it's like, I just want to start running. Yo, what is this thing? It's got too much speed and too much special attack. What is happening? I mean, you can't really have too much attack, but it's got Stab Psychic as well. What is this thing? And it screams. Screaming won't be very useful, but it do scream. That's just rude. That's just rude. See, even when I get the good stuff, I can't make it out of the lab. Yeah, like, it had all speed and special attack, and it had Stab Psychic. So, I mean, as much as I normally don't run those things, that's like such a huge amount of power there that I probably would have tried to run it. Can I be the Mon? Yo, here you go. Here you go. You get to be the angry things. Another glass cannon. Hey, you make it out of the lab. I'd like to watch where the doll went to. It went to the floor. Fell down. Hey, Sozo, welcome on in. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Hey, no encounters. Perfect. Oh, hey, there's one. Okay, well, we have speed. Let's go grab some items. I mean, we could try to run a glass cannon. We could. It is debatable. But I don't know if I want to. Aerodactyl level 8. No scout, no nothing, just straight up catch. What's it got? It's got speed. It's got everything except special defense, essentially. I'm down for it. Loki, not bad. Run this? Yeah, I want to run it. Just gotta hope we don't get hit by too many water or electric moves. Are there any other specials that we're weak to? Ice. Water, electric, and ice. But it does have some pretty nice moves. That is true. It do have some nice moves. Alright. What do we got? We got Potion, Freshwater Awakening, Special Defense. Yo, there you go. That's it. And we have Ross and a Spearberry. And give you that. We're gonna go drop off our Angry Gotcha, who's probably angry because we immediately pivoted them, but I got sacked. Yeah. I mean, there's the angry thing that lives in a hole, or there is the angry bird. I mean, one of them was just slightly better than the other. But it's okay, because you're still there, existing in the PC. You'll still be there when we win the run. Not the best, but not worrying about confusion is always... Oh, yeah, like, confusion is so annoying. Like, I'm actually A-okay with own tempo. I didn't die. Exactly, you didn't die. You didn't die. This thing outspeeds us. And has Hydro Cannon. So... that went well. That's about right for my luck, though. Alright, we got a bug. Now live in the corruption world? Yes. Exactly. Let's see what this will do. Nothing! Sweet. Okay, back to Mistbolt. I really just need to rely on these misses, and it didn't work out. We got this. Cassidy can do it. Cassidy always does well. Ignore the times Cassidy didn't do well. Cassidy always does well. Chant Dark Lord Despair yesterday in hopes it stopped me from hitting my head. Yo, fair. Fair. Can I be them on? I don't know. Can you? Ooh, hey, Raichu. And an Electrode. And a Quilava. But color change. Ew. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Are we really gonna be relying on Hyper Beam? I might D-Dance first turn and hope that we're okay to Hyper Beam. Okay, okay, so far we're fine. Okay. What was our name? We are, Gubaga, and we're up again up again. What was it? AFK? How come we always get the small thing? Effect Spore might kick in. Maybe we'll win because of Effect Spore. Okay, Effect Spore is not kicking in, and we own. Oh yeah, its special attack must have been good because, like that Blaze Kick did more damage than Seismic Toss did. Seismic Toss was only dealing 8, but still. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess it was AFK, and I just read it as AFK instead. We're still a Unite player. Yo, there you go. There you go. Well, I can confirm that. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. No, why is it bad? You know what? We're gonna be hopeful here. We're gonna be hopeful here. Holding Misty TM. Oh, yo, you right, you right. Got a rough skin, but I have to power through it. The flinch. Yo, we somehow did it. 1 HP in a dream. Not a bad little Vigoroth? What do you mean? This is a horrible Vigoroth. Sketch? Yes, please. So I guess, yeah, we do a quick little check to see what Missy's TM is going to be. Like we're going to make it there. Dizzy Punch. Interesting. And we can actually learn it. Interesting. So hopefully we make it to Misty so that we can actually utilize that. Because me being me. Okay. And now I can't escape, so I have to fight it. Well, actually, technically, Sapphire, Fang, and Dizzy Punch inbound. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, though, our stats aren't great. Technically, I have to throw a ball at this thing. Sketch the Fire Spin? No. How about no? Get out of here. Okay. I know I played that different from how I normally play that scenario. But I'm also taking a little bit of a page out of other people's books, because a lot of people play that scenario like that. Ranger make it to Evo? Yeah. But yeah, technically, the reason I'm saying I played that different from how I normally play it is a lot of people play that scenario like that, where they get stuck in battle, they're allowed to kill it. The way I normally play it is the rules say avoid killing wild Pokemon by any means necessary, or something along those lines. So technically, rules is written, I should have thrown my Pokeball at it. Technically, that's what I should have done. But so many people play it the way that I just did it, and we're so down bad, honestly. We're so down bad, I just don't want to give up a hopeful run. Evo's probably nasty. The Evo is, gonna be Snorlax or Blissey. I think that's it. Is that it, Timmy? Snorlax, Blissey? Okay. We doing this again? We doing this again. Can y'all stop bullying my Vigoroth? Tauros Kangaskhan in there. Tauros and Kangaskhan are below 500. This thing is probably going to... I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed to either evolve into Snorlax or Blissey because of how high... Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter. I couldn't make it back. Yep, it's the Blissey. Basically because Slacking's base stat total is so high, it can only evolve into Snorlax or Blissey because of their base stat total. It still would have had no speed. It would have been a physical attacker, so the Hyper Fang would have been nice with the, It's kind of good, though. Do you see this red speed? Do you see this red speed? 54.2 Blissey, 55.8 Snorlax. Yo, fair. Fair. Yeah, like, if we got to evolution, like, I definitely wouldn't have given up the Blissey, but that speed wouldn't have been great. Although having the physical attack up is really nice, because then we could have kept Hyper Fang, Dizzy Punch, whatever the, we wouldn't have learned Dizzy Punch by that point, actually, by the evolution. So maybe Blissey wouldn't have even been able to learn it. But, and then whatever we end up sketching, like, it's possible we could have done it with the Blissey, but, yeah. Having no speed is not good. I have different definitions of very far. Yeah, that's the thing though. If you want to play a tank, you also need speed. Like you need a fast, like, tank, because that's the thing. Is in order to tank the damage, you need to also deal out damage, because so outspeeding is very important in this. Otherwise, you're taking more hits. Because if you're just slower, you're just taking more hits. And a tank only really works if you can dish out damage as well, because, yeah, I have a lot of, defense. I can take 20 hits before I go down, but if I can't kill them within those 20 hits, it doesn't matter. Being a tank doesn't matter if you can't dish it out. And part of dishing it out is speed. The wall needs to run at them, exactly. The wall needs to be able to run at them. Distribution on that Blissey couldn't be better. If you think the distribution on that Blissey couldn't be better, then honestly, you might want to rethink what good stat distribution is. Because that thing had no speed whatsoever. It could be a lot better by having speed. Also, I'm surprised we made it out of the lab. That freeze was huge. Swap special attack and speed. I don't know, because the special attack was also nothing. So that wouldn't change anything. When you attack and special attack, it's good. This thing? Or the Blissey. What am I doing in here? Did I get the Pokeballs already? I did. As far as tanks go, I mean, that's the thing. Again, like, you need speed and you need to be able to dish out hits. Yeah, you can have a tank, but you need at least mediocre speed and mediocre attacks in order for the tank to work. If you have bad speed or bad attack on your tank, it's going to die. It's not gonna make it. Also, this thing has quad weaknesses, so I don't really want it, but we have a lot of speed, so I'm gonna grab the items first. Actually, let's buy the Pokeballs. Let's buy the Pokeballs in case we find something that we want in there while we're grabbing items. I'm free! Freedom! Aren't tanks, but you need to hit first? Yeah. Because again, it's the thing that I will die on this hill. Like, it doesn't matter if you can take 20 hits if you can't kill your opponent within those 20 hits. Eating a balanced mon is just not great at anything. That's the thing, a balanced mon can do it though. Like, I'd prefer the fast mon that hits hard, but a balanced mon can do it. It's just you gotta be a little more strategic with what you're doing. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Potion! Calcium for whatever we end up using. Is that it? I mean, I know we got berries. Citrus, Lepa, Chesto, nice. But that's all we got there. Ugh. Oh yeah, a balance mon? Like, the other day we were talking about setup moves, and I was talking about how I'm not the biggest fan of setup moves because you need to make sure you're able to survive the hits and blah, blah, blah. A balanced mon with a setup move is probably... That's what I would hope for the most. Like in terms of a setup move, I would want it on a balanced mon, probably. Probably. Or even a tank. Back to the whole tank thing. If I had... Okay, geez. Mighty Anna, I don't want you. Thank you. That Mighty Anna has over 30 speed. But yeah, so back in terms of tank, if you can tank hits, having a setup move is great. Because then you can build up your attack in order to take out your opponent in those 20 moves. The run I saw you have before was Blissey, was a 20 speed Kingdra at level 50. Yeah, but that's the thing. That, just because that's the best one you saw doesn't mean it was good. We knew the entire time we were gonna struggle. And because we were struggling the entire time, we got taken out. Like, just because it was the best one you've seen doesn't mean that Mon was good in any way. This game is all RNG. A bad Mon can make it a good distance if your opponents are also having bad luck. Now, you can win it with a slow Mon. It is possible. Because again, it's all random. It's all RNG. Like, you could win it with a bad Mon. But your chances of winning it with a good Mon are a lot better than winning it with a bad Mon. Sample of 1685 runs adds some merit. If you're gonna sample it out of all the runs, there were probably like 10 more runs that made it further than that thing did. We had 2 make it to the Elite Four. We had 1 make it to Giovanni. I think we had 1 die to Koga. I think. Like the Kingdra barely made it out of Rock Tunnel. That's like not even really halfway through. Like, you're getting close to the halfway point at that point. I think. I could be wrong with that. Maybe that is halfway. I don't know. Yeah, that Mighty Anna had some special attack. I mean, we don't have great special defense, but I think that Mighty Anna was all speed and special attack. On that hill, Jonesy thinks Dynamic Adventure Shiny aren't 1 in 25. They're not. Based on the shiny odds, based on the shiny odds of Shiny Charm, you should get a shiny within 1 out of every 25 raids. That doesn't mean your shiny luck is, or that doesn't mean your shiny odds are 1 out of 25. There's only 118 when I won, but I outsped most mons, and when I didn't, I 8 hits because my HP was like 400, but my defenses were around 150. Exactly. That's a thing. Tanks can work, but you have to be able to dish it out. Plus, you had hustle on that thing, so I'm not finding anything here that I want. Plus, you had hustle on that thing, so that raises your damage output even more. Need luck with what the opponents have too. Exactly. That's the thing. If you have a flaw with your Mon, you need the luck to accommodate for that flaw. Otherwise, you're gonna have problems. But if you just have a good Mon from the start, you don't need to rely on luck as much. Obviously, it's Pokemon. There's a lot of RNG. You're relying on luck a lot. But you don't have to rely on it as much if you just have a good Mon from the start. X220 had Hustle and Stab Return. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you had a lot going for you there. Let me quickly click the thing. What we got? I don't even know what the 5th Mon is, because for some reason this tracker thinks that there's only 4 Mons on the route. Am I crazy? Is there just nothing around for me to get? I know I haven't been 100% paying attention because I've been chatting with you guys, but is there just nothing to grab? What's Route 1? I don't remember Route 1. Oh, glass cannons die off in the Elite Four. The cannon works till it doesn't. Exactly. That's the thing, if we're going on the opposite of side of a tank, I could Electrode. We could level 6 Electrode. Do we have repels? No, we don't. But yeah, and that's the thing, like, so the opposite side of a tank, Glass Cannon. Glass Cannon can work until you don't one-shot. As soon as you don't one-shot something, that's when it's like, uh-oh, what's it gonna do to me? And then, yeah. And it's kind of the opposite side of the tank. It's like, the tank works until something does a lot of damage to you. Or until you can't do something to it. Speed is probably the most important stat in the game. Now, same thing goes for speed though. If you have a lot of, like this camera, for example, has 30 speed. That is a little bit too much speed. To the point where the rest of this camera stats suffer. So like, yeah, if you have speed but don't have anything else, yeah, you're gonna struggle as well. This whole thing is about trying to find the balance, trying to find the good mon in it all, or try to find a good way to utilize the mon that you have. Guns are more fun to run because it can literally end with any hit, yeah. Honestly, it is fun to run a cannon because you're like one-shotting everything, and then it's a little heartbreaking when you just straight up die. But whenever I'm running a glass cannon, I'm also in the mindset of this thing, I don't expect this thing to win. Getting Koga E4 is truly a test of IronMon, red and green. Fair. Just looking for the level 6 Electrode. Yeah. The thing is, though, in the beginning here, there's so many hurdles with, like, getting out of the lab, then the first few trainers in the forest, then the rival fight, then the gym, and then Mount Moon. The gauntlet leading to Mount Moon as well. Like, there's so many hurdles right in the beginning here that, like, you gotta try to get the best thing you can right off the bat. And speed, I can't say much about Elite Four because I've only been there twice. But speed in the beginning, or like, speed is very important in the beginning compared to late game, or at least mid game. Because speed in the beginning, if something outspeeds you, you could end your run right there just because it outsped you. Mid game, you've leveled up enough and you out-level things enough that you can be okay with low speed. That's what happened with the Kingdra, was stuff caught up to us. Alright, and it's Hustle. Okay, I mean, maybe. Maybe this can kind of do something. Hustle Thunder? Hustle doesn't affect Thunder at all, but I mean, having Stab Thunder ain't too bad, except we're not really a special attacker. I mean, our special attack isn't too far off from our attack, though. Definitely usable. Hey, look, speaking of usable, Thunder. Lovely Kiss. I'd use that over Bind, honestly. Oh, I forgot to take camera buff, team. I mean, let's go for the Horn Attack. I don't really need to heal up, but I want to drop off the camera up anyway. Yeah, like, I'm not a fan of 75 accuracy moves, and Bind and Lovely Kiss are both 75% moves, so I'm probably never going to click either of them. Both Bind and Lovely Kiss, I don't think I would ever click, but I'm more likely to click Lovely Kiss than I am Bind. That's only affects physical moves, so Thunder is still at 70? Yeah. Hustle is specifically, was it raises your attack by 20% or something like that? Increases attack, oh, it's 50%, and then accuracy is reduced by 20, that's what it is. So, increases the attack stat by 50. So, our attack stat is roughly 28 right now. 27, 28, around there. I missed! And then our accuracy for, like, Horn Attack, for example, is down to 80. might actually... Okay. I'm gonna be relying on Thunder for a second here because Horn Attack did nothing to Typhlosion, and then also I'm gonna die here. Horn Attack is 97.5. Well, that's the thing. It said it raises the attack stat. It doesn't say it raises the power of the move. Does that make a difference? Like, wouldn't the calculations be slightly different? So technically, it's not 97.5. That sounds like a radio station. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use... Oh, I should be... I should have put the calcium on. I don't like what's happening! Please just land your thunders. That's all I need you to do right now. Land your moves. I honestly thought you would have died there, but that's okay. That's okay. Yes, exactly. Swift, Aerial Ace, Shadow Punch, anything that has guaranteed hits. Any physical move with guaranteed hits, that's what we're aiming for. Bulbasaur, no! I'm sorry! Oh, hey, you lived. Alright, use Matt Calcium. Because if we're going to be running Thunder and Icy Wind, we want to bring up our special attack a little bit. Yo, what is our special defense? I just realized. Why is it so high? Cacturne, hello. That hurt. Believe it is move based purely from Showdown. Could be stat too, not sure. I don't know. All I know is when I click Hustle here, it says it raises the attack stat. So that's what I've been going off of. I could be completely wrong though. I mean, the tracker is, that's terrifying. The tracker is a fan-made thing, so I mean, it could be... it could be incorrect. Well, this isn't good. I need you to go to sleep. I need you to go to sleep. Thank you. Please. Earlier was similar with its Saturn move? Yeah. That's the thing. I don't know exactly how the calculation works. So, I mean, it could be the exact same, no matter what. Would Mach work with a Pokeball? Would Mach? How would Mach work with a Pokeball? Are you asking, like, how Electrode would use Mach Punch? Oh, it just full force, like, hits them, like, just rolls into them. Like, he's just kind of like, he's just there, and then he's just in your face. Let's drop a Chesto Berry on you and hope for the best because now we only have illegal things. Speaking of which, let's just sell those now so I don't start sifting through them looking for what I'm able to use. Ball did it indeed. Honestly, I'm surprised we beat that Mewtwo. I've used Lovely Kiss more than I thought I would have so far. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Do we learn any more moves for Brock? 21. Probably not. Did you intimidate us? You did intimidate us. Get out of here. Oh no, I can't escape! Whatever will I do? Thunder. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. I love how creative I am with the names, though. I have an Electrode. It's a Pokemon that looks like a Pokeball. What did you name it? Ball. Just named it Ball. I really hope Brock's CM is Shadow Punch and it lets us learn it. Shadow Punch would have been nice for that Mewtwo. Should have named it Rectangle. You know what? You're 100% right. I should have. Oh, that's terrifying. Don't lovely kiss me. I lovely kiss you. We're just both missing. It's fine. Please. Don't do this to me. I might actually lose here. Can you stop waking up first turn and then soft boiling? I think I'd rather it be paralyzed at this point. I need Thunder to paralyze it. Thank you. There we go. I honestly thought that was gonna kill us. I don't know where its stats were. I guess it was its stats mostly went into its defenses, maybe. Hey, we got a legal item. I'm kind of glad that it didn't land a lovely kiss on us. And now I still get to keep the Chesto Berry. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Alright, what you got, rival? What you got? Okay. Icy Wind is super effective. Let's see how much Horrid Attack does. Going for the Sandstorm, how rude. Oh, it did roughly the same, honestly. Let's go for the better accuracy to finish it off. And the Chimecho. Boom. A lot of Pokemon are really trying to lower our speed a whole bunch, but then we still outspeed them anyway. Okay, well, this is our PB for stream. We made it past the rival. Let's go see what we can do to Brock. I really hope Brock's TM is Shadow Punch and we're able to learn it. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Alright, I'm gonna keep the Chesto Berry on. I think our other berry is Leppa. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Chesto Berry on. Ooh, color change. Ow. That was horrible for me. I have a feeling we don't make it out of this. I really have a feeling we don't make it out of this. Yup. GG's. Okay, let's see what Electrode would have learned. So, Aromatherapy, Mud Spore, Follow Me, Frenzy Plant, Bubble Beam, Water Pulse, Low Kick. I would have been relying on a lot of TMs, I feel like. Like, some of these aren't bad. Bubble Beam, Water Pulse, those aren't bad moves. But since we have Hustle and we have more physical attack than special attack, I would have wanted the what's it called? Physical moves. From 30 for Axtry strats. Isn't Aromatherapy? Oops. Yeah, Aromatherapy cures status conditions. That doesn't that's illegal. It is an illegal move. Icy Wind, we already knew Icy Wind. Frustration wouldn't have been great because our Pokemon's gonna end up liking us. Thrash could have been good though, except for the fact that we get locked into it. Focus Punch, kinda not great, but I mean it was something. Can I stop double clicking? Who was Thrash? Dragon Rage was Brock. I probably would have taught that over Lovely Kiss. Thrash would have been Koga. That would have been kind of late, but still something. Still something. Also, stay hydrated, people. Stay hydrated. Yeah, with the moves we had access to there, I don't think that Electrode would have won. It's definitely possible. Definitely possible. But we would have been struggling the whole way. Frost! Ooh, I'm down for a Porygon. Oh, that's speed and special attack too? And we have Blast Burn. I wish we had a different special move, but I mean, it's something. Maybe it'll get out of here. I'm gonna name it Virus. But yeah, if we can get this evolution, that could be nice. I mean, we make it out. Puzzles based on the stat. Unsure what the difference would be with, say, 50 attack, 90 power move, or 75 attack, 60 power move. Yeah. I have no clue. I would have to actually, like, look at the calculations and figure it out. But, either way, it's still good. When do you learn a move? You learn a move at level 9. We're level 7 right now. I definitely look around for a pivot. But I would love to get this thing to 30 for that evolution. Or we just grab a Kangaskhan right now. That's the thing. It's fun to try to run something to evolution, but when I could literally just grab a Kangaskhan right now, like, this thing has a chance of evolving into Kangaskhan. So instead of doing the random evolution, I could just be like, hey, let's take that. Lizzie's attack was 333 with stab return at full power of 153. Yeah. Yeah, like, it was insane. Hello, Charmeleon. Iron, okay, raise up that defense a bit. Let me go, please. Charmeleon's a little too fast. I mean, it outspeeds us at level 5, and our speed is on the line of being too fast. I'm gonna eat a ball at this, though. Probably gonna kill us. It's got Truant. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Alright, because that Charmeleon is in the forest there, I don't feel confident grabbing the rest of the items, even though I do have speed. Might have another ability, though. That is true, but the risk of me finding out is the hard thing. It did over... A level 8 did over half my health in one hit. And in order to find out which ability it has at level 8, I'm gonna have to survive 2 turns with it. So it could take us out. A little too risky. Unless we somehow find him on with Trace. I don't think there's anything else that I want. If we find him on with Trace, then we could go and try to grab the Charmeleon. Although I do believe the Charmeleon is too fast. Can you imagine winning with a Truantmon? I mean, the Charmeleon would evolve, but... and lose the ability, but can you imagine winning with a Truantmon? Do I go for this? As Hyper Cutter. I don't know how I feel about its stats. Scratch? Oh, Scratch is only a 40 base power move. It actually did a decent amount to us for it only being 40 base power. Pursuit didn't do a lot. Ah, let's go for it. I'm gonna call you Wheel. I don't know why, but you are Wheel. Oh, it's got nothing for speed. RIP. The moveset isn't too bad. Not the best, but not too bad. But it's got nothing for speed. Uh-oh. So much speed because it needs, for the one-turn attack. Fair. Fair. So far, the only option I can see is going for Charmeleon. That is true. We could try to run this to 36. It's more of a physical attacker. That's the thing, our physical moves aren't the best, though. I mean, our special attack isn't unusable. Can Wheel Scout Charmeleon? I want to say probably not. It'd definitely be risky trying to scout it. And then there's also the factor of that. Trying to find the Charmeleon, I might run into other mons that I can't escape from. Say run this. That's what I'm debating. My main thing is, though, that 9 speed. I feel like there's a chance of us making it a 36. But I think it's going to be difficult. What do we have in terms of items? I haven't collected all the items in here because we could raise up our defense a bit more. We can give the Chesto Berry. Early upgrading going from Quilava to Charmeleon. The only benefit from going from Quilava to Charmeleon is that Quilava's slow, Charmeleon's fast. Which means, in my mind, that gives Charmeleon a better chance of getting to 36. Screw it. That's fine, at least we can eat a hit. True. I mean, Magical Leaf. I mean, if this thing's gonna overheat us, we can definitely get to 36. Our defense was lowered. That's a solid counter to us, though. Okay. Jeez. That did nothing. Yo, play the flinch game? Oh, no, it outspeeds us, so, I mean, we can't play the flinch game. And we're paralyzed. Goodbye, wheel. Alright, let's see. So, Quilava. Oh, Quilava had the chance for Water Absorb. Also would have learned Fire Punch at level 12. That would have been nice. Evolved into Charizard. Yeah, so we would have had Fire Punch. I probably would have learned Rock Throw as well. Charizard had Limber. Also had no speed. Would have been a special attacker. So that Fire Punch would have been nice. At 36 would have learned Slash. Isn't that normal for him? But also no attack, so I wouldn't have learned it. Yeah, moveset wouldn't have been great. Let's see that Charmeleon. What would it have... Charmeleon would have evolved into Arcanine, and it only had the possibility for Truant. Didn't have any other possibility. It was a glass cannon with Truant and no HP. He learns Wing Attack at 36, but Slash comes a little after. Fair, fair. Shockwave, I would have learned. Poison Tail, I probably would have learned too. Yeah, because it would have, if we caught the level 8, it would have had Encore, Psywave, Flame Wheel, Dig. So I would have gotten rid of Encore for Poison Tail, then probably gotten rid of Dig for Shockwave. Then Rock Slide, wouldn't have gotten Recover, then into Arcanine. Arcanine would have either had Swarm or Cute Charm. I'm pretty sure it would have been Swarm. And it would have learned Shadow Punch at 49. And its stats were actually not too bad. Honestly, Charmeleon, it would have been a huge risk trying to get it to 36, but it would have been a good play. If it got to 36, that would have been an insane Charmeleon. I'm curious if we would have... I should have checked what Brock's team was. Because, I mean, trying to get a Truantmon to 36 is very risky. About as, like, it's I don't know if it's more risky or not. I want to say it's about as risky as trying to get a level, or not a level. A Mon with 9 speed to level 36. Ooh, Water Stone. Could have run around for a Friendship Evolution, but honestly, I don't think Togepi is winning this lab fight, so... I mean, we had Shadow Ball. Maybe we would have won it. Nope. But, yeah, I'm honestly, I'm really curious if that Charmeleon, if we would have been able to get to 36 with it. Because we would have had 36 levels to get a good move set, and then it would have evolved into Arcanine with actually a decent stat distribution. That would have been really nice. Yo, the unknown run, let's do it. What unknown do we got? That's unknown M, I believe? M. With Stardy. Too bad Stardy's bad in this gen. Wow, Stab Hydro Cannon first turn. Gotcha, gotcha. Fair, fair. I see how it is. That went very bad. What? How did it even resize like that? Now I gotta play with this to find the right size again. What is the right size? Everything is broken. I mean, that's close, but not quite there. Hold on, let's get to a screen where I can see a little bit better the size I'm trying to deal with. You know what? This screen here. Alright, get rid of black bars. So, boom. Okay, there's some on the side there. I apologize for this. I hate the clickiness of this thing. How's that? Any black bars? There might be 1 pixel. No, no, no. We're good. We're good. I think we're good here. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, X special! Alright, we get a Spinda. Thick Bat Spinda, okay. Not a great stat distribution, but maybe it can make it out of the lab with that Psycho Boost. So close. And one shot. Bum ba-da-dum ba-dum ba-da-dum ba-dum ba-da-dum ba-dum ba-da-dum. And his name ended up, after all that hitting of buttons, his name ended up being green. Ooh, the Clefable. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, Earthquake. Boom. Not as much as I was hoping. But we still make it out. We gain like no XP, but we make it out. Honestly, we gained a lot more XP than I thought we were going to. I thought we were only going to make it to 6. We almost made it to 8. Ba-dum. Bum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Why am I going in there? I don't know. Twist the Spirit, let's buy some Pokeballs and look for a potential pivot. Full season, you just won this challenge with a Blaziken. Yo, nice, nice. I'll be honest, I have no idea who that is. But hey, congrats to them. That is awesome to hear. Love seeing people win it. Love seeing people win it. On this route, I think I like the Marshtomp the most. See maybe what moves it's got. I mean, it really likes using Snatch there. It's got Confusion, okay. Alright, it's just gonna keep using Snatch while I'm confused, apparently. I'm down to catch the Marshtomp, I think. Honestly, I mean, I could stick with Clefable for a little bit longer. Let's check the other routes first. Well, I don't like that. I mean, we could try the Aggron. As much as I hate quad weaknesses, I don't want it, honestly. I don't want it. But so far, it's the most tempting thing I've seen. Stop. Stop. Let me go. Thank you. Championmon, last Championmon left him with 3 HP, and he created an Ancient Power to win. Yo, the RNG at the end to win it? GG's. Now it's Jonesy's time. I don't know. With the way our luck goes, I don't know if it's Jonesy's time. I don't know if it's Jonesy's time. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-dum. Honestly, I'm mostly trying to see what's on the route there, but if we end up seeing a level 8 Aggron, I'm probably just going to throw Pokeballs at it. It outspeeds us, so at the very least, even if I'm not a fan of the double quad weakness, but at the very least, it outspeeds us. It could get us, the items in the forest. I just want to see what else is on the route. Like, it's one thing running like a Swampert or a Scizor that have 1 quad weakness, but this thing having 2? Don't like it. Stop with your Hydro Cannon. Eventually this thing's gonna kill us. Like, it's gonna Hydro Cannon, recharge, and we won't be able to run away, and then it's gonna Hydro Cannon again. Let me go. Fish! Bum bum ba-dum ba-da-dum. Fish again! Yo, can this fish stop? There's one mon here I haven't seen, right? Unless I have seen it and I just forgot what it was. Let me go. And I can't get away because of rap. Why are you like this? Let me go. Thank you. Honestly, I'm about to go into the forest and just start grabbing items and seeing if we get something there or if something kills us. Let me be free. Oh, right, Sunflora. We did see Sunflora, so we have seen everything here. Honestly, if the tracker wasn't broken, I would have been able to check that. Alright, let's just go see if we can grab some items in here then. Hey, Repel! We could actually pull out a level 8. You know what? Gimme. Didn't even need the Repel for it. Ooh, okay. A mixed attacker with speed, a little too much speed, but with speed and compound eyes. I'm down, honestly. Let's rearrange this a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Not too bad, yeah. I mean, it's a little bit risky with the special defense and psychic moves, but, I mean, I'm down for it. I'm down for it. Yeah, I'll Pokemon in. Let's grab the rest of these items, arrange our backpack, drop off our, Clefable, and then go see what the trainers have for us. Alright, what do we got? So, Potion, Repel, Lemonade. I wish we could use the Shell Bell. That's it, Potion, Repel, and Lemonade. Okay. Hopefully you don't run into too much status. Hey, I'm not too bad. How are you? Deposit the Clefable. Okay, let's see what this thing can do. I am down for compound eyes. What does it do? It adds like 30% to accuracy or something like that? Yes, it adds 30% to accuracy. So our double slap. What's 30% of 85? It's 20 something. So it jumps up to... No, it's more than 20 something. I don't know, it's 20 something. I think. I might be a bit off. But I think it... Does that mean double slap's just always gonna hit all 5 times? It's not gonna hit all 5 times, right? Each has a chance to crit or... Oh, no, yeah, so the... I guess those are the chances of it making it to that much? I don't know. Bum-ba-da-dum. Trappin', cello. Yeah, I think it's just the initial hit has... Wow, okay. Has, better accuracy. Am I really gonna have to heal on this Trapinch? We'll always hit, but still RNG on how many? Yeah. It's just the initial first hit's guaranteed, essentially. Skill Link is the one that auto does 5. Yeah, I know Skill Link does that, but I was just curious how Compound Eyes affected it. It just affects the initial hit. Why? Stop. Okay. Well, rip Roni, those all go down. But we've been going for a little over 2 hours here. I gotta get some dinner and get ready for work. So thank you all for sticking around. We had some decent attempts. I guess I'm not even gonna say decent runs. We didn't make it very far, but we had some decent chances today. It didn't pan out to anything, but hopefully we'll have some better luck tomorrow. We'll be back around 3 p.m. EST. So thank you all for chilling with us and having a great time. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.